service live class, but now it's going to move into business English. It's going to cover a lot more topics. I have my everyday English, which is a class that's focused on native expressions, idioms. So this everyday English and business English are both for intermediate students or high intermediate because they need to be able to grasp the ideas as well as the grammar structures in the discussions. Of course, I have my IELTS training, and I have Hodgepodge by request. This is a class where we can talk about anything. The students can request a topic, and whatever they request, that's what we're going
Oh,
to
wow.
cover. And the newest one I have is Advanced English Colloquy. It's English conversations, but it's for advanced students because the topics will be kind of high level. And what I'm going to come up with one more maybe in December. It's the step by step where we have grammar lessons that would improve all the skills for
Hmm.
the language. So that's it.
That's awesome. Wow, looks like Nolly's gonna start competing with June in this in this topic. It'll be
No,
fun. No, I'm just kidding.
Nolly, you won.
No, it's really hard to compete with June, but best of luck, Nolly.
I'd never win.
I'm just kidding. No.
No
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
competition.
No, competition is good and healthy in my opinion. It's fun for me, but um,
I was
there
just
was
meaning
a
that
question.
you're no competition to her, June.
Ooh.
Hello.
No, no, no.
Dang, so we're already competing. Trash talking competition.
I'm not good at trash talking.
Uh,
Roast event.
what was I gonna say? Actually, yeah. So if you guys are interested in the topics that Nali just shared with us, please go to her profile page and sign up for them. And I really like the live class model that we just came up with because I think it's like more scalable, right? So let's say you have a live class scheduled, it's twice a week. Let's say I'm talking about business. And once I hit like, 30 students or 35 students, then I can continue to keep that number of students typically, right? You don't have to start over, it's just ongoing. And then if you hit that maximum, then you can create another schedule and continue to build another audience, and slowly build your community and following within Hollow. Um, and we're planning to, yeah, find different ways to help our teachers make even more money through live classes too, not just through subscribers. So more to come, and we're excited to share that with you in the future. Um, and then, yeah, finally, it's Nicole's turn.
Wait,
Thank
I
you
have a
so much for,
question.
sorry,
Yeah.
question?
Nolly,
It's for you.
Yes,
God.
yeah,
tell
Nolly,
me.
Yes, my question is, June, you've always proved to be someone who's really brave and courageous. Building and all that is something that's really big, um, and I really look up to you for that. So my question is there anything that you are scared of, like really scared of?
Um, and thanks for the compliment, by the way. Thank you. One thing that I'm scared of is aging. So I don't want to age. So I just want to stay where I am right now. So I don't know if you guys know, but June is already 30. So I hit 30 this year. And I'm just hoping that I could stay right now. I think 30 is a great age. Um, so that's kind of my worry.
Don't worry, June. Dr. Love is here for you.
Yes.
I have answers.
Yeah, I'm gonna extend my
Love's gonna keep
subscription.
you young.
I'm definitely gonna extend my subscription. But jokes aside, I don't know. I love entrepreneurship. I love working. As you guys know, I'm a kind of a workaholic. I work 80 hours a week. Um, but one thing that I don't like about building a company is how fast time goes by. That's the only thing that I'm not enjoying as much because I feel like in my 20s, all I did was studying and working. and I'm already 30. And I do love working, and I do like enjoy building this company. But I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna be 40. I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna be 45. You know, it's just crazy how fast time goes by. But thanks for the question.
Thanks,
Now,
June.
yes. Sorry, Nicole. Finally, we are with you.
It's okay.
And have you heard? I definitely like you. Remind me of somebody, and I'm sure you've heard about this. After you change the color of your hair,
Oh,
have you? Did anybody say about your looks after you change your hair?
people often, I don't think they're talking about my looks, but no, more my name. And people call me Nicole Kidman in class, but I don't think it
Oh,
has anything to do with what I look like. But
you
that's it.
remind me of one of the soccer players.
Oh,
Does it ring the bell?
no,
No.
I don't know this.
Tell
Share,
us.
June, share.
Tell us. Tell us.
Oh, you don't know?
I really don't know.
Okay, let me share my
See, Lita
screen.
says Nicole Kidman. Someone in my first class said that, and that's sort of stuck.
Oh, so
Shows how much we know about sports.
I know, right? Is it a soccer player? Because if it is, my husband will be very disappointed in me not knowing.
All women in the hop-ons, no one knows about the soccer player.
No.
I'm
I know one
surprised that
male.
you haven't.
First time I heard this.
I can't remember her name. I just found her 1 second. Oh, Megan.
Megan.
Megan Rapinoe. You
Not
don't
sure.
know
I'm gonna
her?
have to look this up because I have
Oh
no idea.
no,
Can you share your
still didn't ring the bell.
I'm trying to share my screen, but so I'm using Safari right now because I was having a technical issue. But it looks like I'm not able to share my screen for some reason. So
Oh,
if you look up
I will look her up.
Megan Rapinoe,
yeah, it looks like Nicole.
Wow.
the color
Yeah,
of
I-
your hair.
Yeah. I
Oh,
cut my hair a lot.
Nicole. Wow.
Her
Yeah.
hair's
There you go. So I'm a soccer player. I'm really not.
Yeah,
I'm
We
terribly
are
at organization in the world of sports.
we are honored to have you,
Thanks.
Nicole. Um, But yeah, no, so jokes aside, I mean, Nicole, you've been with us for quite some time, and definitely like whenever my friends or people come to me and ask, hey, like who should I subscribe to? Who should I learn from? I do recommend you to some of those students. Partially, it's also because I think you're a very professional teacher, you're friendly. Yeah, so that's Megan.
Thank you. Yes. That's what I found.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's.
But yeah,
it's-
so Nicole, you've been teaching with us for how long?
I'm in like 9 months.
So it's been about 9 months already. Holy cow.
Yes.
Wow. So it's been
Mhm.
quite some time.
It's
And I'm
flying
sure it's
by.
been quite a journey and a ride with us
Mhm.
because a lot of things have changed so far. But you're still with us. So first of all, thank you. And thank you for being patient with us and, you know, sticking to the vision of the company. And as you know, we're always trying to do our best to help our teachers as much as we can. If you can share one thing that um, helped you stay with us on Hollow, even though a lot of things were changing. Um, you know, there was a lot of uncertainty. What helped you have that maybe motivation or desire to stay with us?
Oh, sure. 100%. My answer would be the community and the students. The experience I have interacting with people through my classes and my chats is just awesome. I don't know how to explain it. I love it very much. I started off, as many of us, in the VIP Kid Land, where I have students where I was just one-on-one. And I do enjoy teaching children, but I miss teaching adults. And this has allowed me to interact with so many people around the world that I haven't been able to do before. And to get to do that in a time when we really can't see people, depending on how the pandemic is going, this has been an amazing outlet to be able to speak to so many people and learn in all while teaching. So I love it very much, and I like the community. So that's why I'm here.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for sharing. And I saw some of the feedback that you have provided. So thank you. And, we're excited to continue to help our teachers as much as we can. So please keep them coming. We're always here to improve our product and the services that we provide to our students. Nicole, also, can you share some of the classes you're teaching?
Yes. So right now I have 3. My first one, all my classes are on the weekends right now. So the first one is Food is Love, where I can talk about food, from anything from Halloween candy, because we just had Halloween recently, to what do you like for breakfast? And we talked about popcorn the other day. So that's all about food, talking about food, recipes. It's great. My second course is my 4 skills English, which is the one I think I like to talk about most. I really like to focus on using the 4 skills in those class: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. So I try to incorporate those skills whenever I'm teaching that lesson. And then my last one is my proper pronunciation class, where we go over specific sounds, and we usually compare, like maybe 2 sounds in a class, like B versus P. And we have tongue twisters and other things that are difficult to say, so I make people really practice. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Awesome.
I have a reading class that I think will be coming up in the next few weeks, to just practice more specifically on reading short stories, and poetry, stuff like that. So that's coming.
Awesome. Great. Thanks, Nicole,
Thank
for
you.
sharing. And yeah, hopefully, if you guys are interested in taking any of these classes, definitely go to Nicole's profile page and look up for more information. And if you are intrigued to learn more, I would highly recommend to sign up for the class. And the cool thing about Hallo is that it's really affordable, and it's a great opportunity to learn and also support our teachers as much as you can, so that our teachers are able to, stay with us, continue to provide value to you guys. Because at the end of the day, we're here to help you, and we need to help our teachers get compensated and help them become successful, so that they're more excited to share their insights and value and knowledge with us. So hopefully we'll be able to find the great spot where students and teachers are happy. And I think we're not too far. We're excited to share some of those news, probably next week or sometime soon, with our teachers, and also our students as well. So I actually am supposed to teach my live class right now. I'm 4 minutes late, so I think I'll have to close this live stream. And timing wise, it's perfect because I was not gonna spend any time on Jamie. So I think we are ready to go.
We got one in at the end.
You see,
No.
this is everyone. Hey,
No.
June, if you end, I believe that we can actually stay on, but I would love to highlight, like, we have Marnie in the chat, Sabrina, and we have RahatAli, and these other teachers also have been really instrumental with Hallo. And so I just want to make sure we give a little shout out to them. I know that your time, you need to head out, June, and do that live class. So anyway, thank you for everybody being here. Honestly, it's been this was a treat for them, June. So thank you for taking your time
No, thank you.
This has been really, really awesome, you guys. Let's all give him a little golf clap.
Thank you. Yes, and I'm always joking around, but I do respect Jamie. Jamie's awesome. She's taking care of our teacher community.
Keep it coming.
So yeah, I'll just leave it at that. So thank you guys. We'll have a wonderful
Thank you.
day. We'll have fun
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you for
Thank
having us. This is awesome.
Bye,
It was good to see everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Bye bye.
I'm pretty sure